pretty good.
We'll have a time, Mark.
Aw, you pooch.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Ave Maria.
What can you do?
Maybe some more salt?
I'm here to...
Well, it's about time. Put it somewhere inside.
There must be some mistake. I'm not delivering anything.
What do you want, then?
The innkeeper sent me. He said you're looking to hire someone.
He's not wrong. I was afraid nobody would turn up. Who might you be?
Henry of Scallis.
I'm Betty. I run the place.
What exactly is this place?
Can't you tell? Once I've got the place in good nick and up and running, it'll be the best establishment in the city. I need you to bring some things from Grund. And while you're there, find my wagoner Martzek and bring him back as well. He went there before you and he hasn't come back yet.
What do you want me to bring back?
You know, a bit of this and a bit of that.
You're not telling me much.
Curiosity killed the cat.
And what if I told you to forget it?
You wanted a job, didn't you? I promise you won't regret it and you'll enjoy the journey.
All right then. It'll be a surprise. Who's Matzek?
The wagoner I hired for the job before you. He still hasn't come back. I reckon he's gone to ground and Grun, so to speak.
Why do you think he's gone to ground?
Matzek's a bit odd, superstitious. He once didn't set foot outdoors for 2 days because there was a black cat outside on the porch. When you meet him, you can ask him about it yourself.
Are you sure he'll be in Grund?
He's bound to be sitting in a tavern, boozing and keeping his head down. He used to steal for a living. So now he sees a catchpole round every corner, and he's afraid of his own shadow.
What's in it for me?
A decent bit of coin.
It's a deal. I'll go to Grund for the wagon and its driver.
In the meantime, I'll try and get this place cleaned up a bit.
What is this place?
A bathhouse.
Looks more like a half-built goat shed.
Watch your mouth, lad. It might not smell as sweet as other places, but we've got all the services you could wish for. Baths, laundry, and nice girls for company. What more could you want from a bathhouse?
Well, not to catch lice on the way to the bath, maybe?
Do you often visit bathhouses?
Yeah. I go to bathe and get my dirty clothes washed.
And you pay no heed to the girls. Ha! That's what they all say.
What is this place?
A bathhouse.
Looks more...
What's your bath? What more? Well...
How did you come to have a bathhouse? It can't be that easy.
I inherited it from Marish, the previous owner. I was his head wench for 7 years. I've lived in this house since I was little, in fact.
You grew up here?
Marish took me in when I was a little orphan of around 10. I washed laundry, carried water, ran errands. It wasn't a bad life at all. Marish was like a father to me.
What does the head wench do?
Just about everything. Takes care of the business, pays the girls, arranges food, anything that needs doing, basically.
And he left it to you? Just like that?
Aye. Marish didn't have a proper family, and I'd been here since I was a nipper and knew the ropes. I'm the only one who stayed with him. Even when the money ran out and the bathhouse fell into disrepair. So of course he left it to me. He was a good man. God rest his soul.
What do you plan to do with the bathhouse now?
I'll do the place up and reopen it.
That won't be easy, I reckon. The first part especially.
I've coped with worse things in life.
How come it's so run down?
It wasn't always like this. Old Marish used to say, Betty, this place has to shine, and everyone must find what he's looking for here, see? Except he wasn't good with money. So he ended up broke, and then everything went downhill. We couldn't even afford herbs for the baths. People stopped coming. The girls left, and the old man fell ill. For a while it was just the two of us, and then he died. So it's up to me to get this place back on its feet.
Are there any other bathhouses in the city?
Aye, there's one, but I wouldn't set foot in it.
How come?
Because it belongs to Adam, the bathkeeper, who always used to treat us like dirt. Just because his bathhouse is in the center, he thinks he's God's gift. And what's more, it was him who badmouthed us. So people stopped coming.
He was just getting rid of the competition, eh?
Yeah, but I'll show him what a proper bathhouse looks like.
Greetings to you two.
Come and take your pick. You wear.
I'll have a bite to eat, thanks. Good day to you. What?
Masters!
Let's play.
Pray for a quick death, you bastard! I'll hack your ass off!
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time. Why'd I even start playing?
Fucking stayed out of it!
Here we are. Good.
It can't be, it just can't be.
I have...
What?
I actually...
Why is this sticky?
I apologize.
Excuse me.
You'll be fucking sorry.
Heute ist ein wunderschöner.
I hope he doesn't hurt anyone else.
Greetings.
Somebody's lying here.
I'd like to learn
What do you want to...
alchemy.
I'll tell you...
I'd like to.
What are you in...
What's new?
Milk and cheese here. Fresh milk.
Sending him there. What are you talking about?
Good doggy.
Guten Tag, mein Freund. You're lucky. Was möchtest
Would you repair?
Gegrüßet seist du.
I'd like to discuss. What would you?
You must... Ja, finally. Macht mein Herr. Leben. Was möchtest?
Sure.
Isn't it a bit early for that? It's ages till St. Wenceslas Day.
Imagine, he even threatened me.
I'd like to do something.
Sehr gut. I can agree to that. Leute!
Wait any longer. You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit.
Praise God.
I'd like to learn.
Can I have it?
Of course.
Thanks.
Greetings to you.
Do you think it'll be worth it? Of course it will. A big...
I was sent by Betty, the bathkeeper from Kuttenberg. Do you know her?
Aye, we know her, sweetie. What can we do for you?
I'm supposed to pick something up here. I don't know what, but I reckon you might.
Maybe we do. Maybe we don't. What's it to you?
Well, Betty said it would be a surprise.
She was right about that. A surprise for you and us, handsome. When do we leave?
Hold on. I'm meant to be picking you up.
Aye, all of us. We're supposed to work at Betty's bathhouse.
Where do you know Betty from?
We met by chance. We were sitting in a tavern, complaining about our jobs. Before that, we was in a bathhouse in Backwater, the same as this one, and it wasn't nothing good. Betty heard us, and there and then she offered us something better in Kuttenberg.
All of you?
That's right. She said she had big plans for her bathhouse. But the main thing is it's the city. Nobody in their right mind would say no.
Are you girls going to work as bathmaids?
What do you think we're going to do?
I don't know. I thought maybe...
What? We might want to join a nunnery? Ha! No chance. We're all experienced. We know what the job's about.
Hold on a moment. I'll be right back.
Don't take too long. We've already been here longer than we'd like.
That's what I'm talking about, damn it. That's how you
What do you need? Would you like... What game...
I actually don't...
The Lord be...
Would you...
What game...
Master,
Let's play...
I'm seriously curious about you, lad. Someone's throwing well. This happened to me back in '98, but that was different. Fuck that! Rotten luck!
What game...
I actually...
Greetings.
What would you like?
Can we go?
You expect us to walk to Kuttenberg? Betty said she'd send a wagon for us.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Give me a moment. I'll sort it out.
Greetings.
Yeah, greetings.
What would you like?
What's new?
Nothing much if you're looking for...
Can we go?
I've already told you.
Oh, yeah. Can we go?
I've already told you we're not going anywhere on foot.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking for Matsek, the wagoner. Is that you?
Who's asking?
I'm Henry. And you are...
Look, I have to go. Farewell.
Relax. Betty from Kuttenberg sent me. She said you were supposed to bring her something, but instead you're still hanging around here. So she wants to know what's going on. If you need help, I'm your man.
Thank God you're here. This job will be the death of me. Everyone thought it was suspicious that I was driving girls to and fro.
Do you mean the girls you were supposed to deliver to Betty?
What girls do you think I mean? Getting them there is not that simple, though. A wagon full of girls is suspicious. Everyone watches, and then they remember your face.
What of it? There's no law against driving girls into the city.
It's just with my face. Everyone wonders what pretty girls are doing with a bloke like me. On top of that, I had a dream. I dreamt I was stopped by soldiers. And soldiers are bastards. They treat you like dirt. Like in the Potovits, they stop every wagon and check what's on it.
Even if we're stopped, so what? We're not carrying anything we're not allowed to.
Just as you say. Nothing we're not allowed to carry.
Even if there is trouble, I'll deal with it. I've dealt with worse.
We haven't done nothing, have we? And if anything happens, I don't know you. Never seen you before in my life.
You get the wagon ready while I go and get the girls.
Just don't be too obvious about it. I don't want no one to see us together.
Yeah.
Careful.
Can we go?
If we don't have to walk, then sure.
Your wagon awaits outside the tavern, my dears. Get on.
Good, Tony. Good boy.
I apologize. What do you think it'll be like there?
Oh, Clara said it's wonderful there. Lovely clothes, shops full of all kinds of stuff, and never a dull moment. And she said everyone's really... cultivized.
Rich customers. That's the main thing. I'm sick of villagers asking if they can pay later.
Rich and gentlemanly.
That young lad who's escorting us, bet he lives there. Maybe he'll tell us more.
Aye, ask him then.
Why me? You ask him.
Sir?
I'm not some lord. Just call me Henry. What do you want?
What's it like in the city?
The city's big, beautiful. Everyone there is living on the pig's back.
You're having me on.
No, I'm not. You'll see for yourself soon enough. It's not like in a village. Everything's a lot bigger.
And the fellas? Are they all bigger as well?
You bet they are. You can forget all about country bumpkins now.
And are you a big fella from the city as well?
What do you mean?
Do you work at the bathhouse as well?
No. I have other business to take care of. I'm just helping Betty out for now.
But I expect you'll be coming to see us, though. Won't you?
You read me like a book.
If I knew how to read, I wouldn't be working in a bathhouse. But I have other talents.
I'm sure you do. Otherwise, you wouldn't be doing what you're doing.
I'll gladly show you my talents if you come and see me. Actually, I wanted to ask you, well...
I find it hard to believe a girl like you can be shot.
Right, there's no point beating about the bush. Are you more into tits or bottoms?
Is that what you lot talk about all the time?
Don't change the subject. I want to know.
It's hard to say. Different strokes for different folks.
Aye, but what's more important for you? When you look at me, say tits or arse?
Well, both are quite pretty.
Quite. Look, I know my arse is a bit big.
No, it's fine.
You prefer my arse then?
That wasn't my answer.
Are you sure you don't prefer boys? I've got nothing against that. I was just hoping you and me might... you know...
No, I don't... Fuck.
Oh, I bet you do. Hear that, girls? He's an arse man and says I've got a nice one.
Here I am.
How'd you like my new girls?
The girls are very sweet. I couldn't have wished for a nicer journey.
I knew you'd hit it off. I expect you didn't get bored on the journey.
I certainly didn't. What do you want to do next?
There's still some tidying up to do inside, and then we've got to get the word out.
Betty! What a lovely surprise! I see you're doing the place up.
Nice to see you, Adam. What can I do for you?
I came to see how you're cleaning up the pigsty. It's hard to believe. It's the same building.
Right. You've had a look. Now get lost.
Is that any way to treat guests? What would the old man think?
I don't think we've met. I'm Henry.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I'm Adam. I run the only bathhouse in the city. Come and take a look when you get tired of this pigsty.
Do you need something?
I just wanted to discuss something with Betty.
What if I don't want to talk to you?
It'll only take a moment.
If you don't want me here, I can go.
Yes, thanks. No, wait. Stay here. At least you'll hear the offer I have for Betty.
What offer?
It won't be anything special. Adam just came for a quick look around. He has to be going again.
You're wrong. I'm here on business. Betty, we're old friends, and I'm worried about you. I'm offering you help from one friend to another.
Don't make me throw up.
Running a bathhouse requires expertise, money, and courage. But you, Betty, you have none of those things. And that's why I'm offering to take you under my wing. I'll buy the place. All of it, including you. You can still be the bathkeeper, but the bathhouse will be mine. What do you think?
I'm not interested.
Come, come. I haven't even told you how much I'm offering yet.
Not even for a golden goose.
You don't have to answer right now. Think it over. Sleep on it. Just imagine. We'll do the whole place up. I'll sort out a permit, some proper girls, and furniture.
I said no.
What a pity. And it would be an even bigger pity if someone made a mistake and you lost everything. Just imagine. The house burns down and you find yourself on the street with the girls. What then? That's not what the old man would have wanted.
Get out! Fuck off out of here, you piece of shit! How dare you even mention him?
Now, Betty, anger isn't good for the heart. You're not as young as you used to be. You need someone by your side who knows the ropes.
Out! Get out right now!
Pity. A real pity.
You all right?
That fucking whore's son.
What will you do now?
I'll show him I can manage just fine without him. My bathhouse will be so great that everyone will forget about his.
How do you want to do that?
I'll throw a party that people will remember for as long as they live. I'll invite the whole city, and everyone in the district will be talking about it. And that scumbag will tear his hair out with envy.
Why did you yell at him like that?
Because it's no more than he deserves. He's to blame for my misery in the first place. Things have gone downhill since he got rid of Marish. Have I told you about him?
Not yet.
Marish ran this bathhouse before me. I was like a daughter to him. Before he died, he left the bathhouse to me. And Adam can't get over it. When Marish started to have trouble with his health and with money, that fucker did everything he could to get us closed down. He spread nasty rumors. He tried to steal our customers and girls.
And now he turns up out of the blue and offers to buy the place.
He wants it all for himself. He tried once before, but he didn't get far. And then he saw to it we ended up broke.
How can someone do that?
Adam knows people on the city council. He gets away with all kinds of shit.
Wow. I must admit you surprised me.
Thanks.
A big opening night party sounds good.
But I don't have a crier to spread the word around the city. So, I was thinking, would you help me?
Me? A crier? I thought you needed a special talent for that.
Bollocks! You just need to be able to shout. And you won't be doing it for free.
It doesn't sound too hard. What do you want me to say?
That's what we have to figure out. The name of the bathhouse is already decided. It's going to be called the Kingfisher.
I like it.
Now for the rest.
We need a good opening line.
We'll begin with the name. What else? And then something that grabs their attention.
We are opening the Kingfisher Bathhouse. An unmissable occasion.
That's a bit weak. Try saying, the best bathhouse in Gutenberg.
That's sorted then. I'd like to go back to the start again. We have to get them interested. Come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse. It's like nothing you've ever experienced.
I like it.
That's sorted then. Then we have to recommend our services, so people know what they can look forward to.
You have to praise my girls to high heaven. That's the main thing.
So openly. I thought those services would be more secret.
You have to find a clever way to say it.
Our bathhouse wenches will soothe your body and soul.
They'll warm you up from head to toe, whether you're in a hot bath or not.
I like it. Now the next bit. How do we end it?
That's obvious. We invite them to the opening party.
Be sure to come and see for yourselves. You'll be kicking yourself if you don't come.
You'll miss out on the experience of a lifetime.
I like it. How does it all sound together? Come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse, like nothing you've ever experienced. Our bathhouse wenches will soothe your body and soul. They'll warm you up from head to toe, whether you're in a hot bath or not. Be sure to come and see for yourselves. You'll be kicking yourself if you don't come. You'll miss out on the experience of a lifetime. I reckon it's good.
It sounds all right. Now go to the square and announce it. I want the whole city to hear that a new bathhouse is opening in Hoprink.
Where's the best place to try it?
The best place would be... Grain Market, near the town hall. Then Horse Market on Vinter Street. And the markets in Merchant's Quarter. But do it during the daytime, all right? If you go around yelling at night, the only attention you'll get is from the night watchman.
Right. I'll go round those places when they're full of people and shout my head off.
Come back when you're done. In the meantime, I'll get the bathhouse ready for the guests.
Here I go.
some Nars as well.
Gonna make me.
I know Goliath, and he knows this is
Come to the
my
Kingfisher,
spot. You
the new
don't want to piss
bathhouse,
off Goliath,
like nothing
do
you've
you?
ever experienced.
Well,
Our wenches will soothe your
if it
body and
means that
soul.
much to you,
They'll
I'll
warm
go
you
with
up
their
from
game.
head to toe, whether you're in a hot bath or not. Be sure to come this evening and see for yourselves. You'll be
silly
kicking
doggy.
yourself if you don't come. You'll miss out on the experience of a lifetime. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hot Brink.
Hear ye, hear ye. Andreas Flummel, bailiff of Kutzberg, iron wedge, live, rivet.
Come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse, like nothing you've ever
Excuse me.
experienced. Our wenches will soothe your body and soul.
Be
They'll
careful.
warm you up from head to toe, whether you're in a hot bath or not. Be sure to come this evening and see for yourselves. You'll be kicking yourself if you don't come. You'll miss out on the experience of a lifetime. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hot Brink.
Thank you, kind fella.
Fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
Excuse me.
We talked about the rats in your pantry, didn't we?
So,
Aye, that too.
come to the
You
Kingfisher,
rubbed it on your
the
shoulder.
new bathhouse,
Aye.
like nothing
I mean-
you've ever experienced.
I...
Our wenches will soothe your body and soul. They'll warm you up from head to toe, whether you're in a hot bath or not. Be sure to come this evening
Thank
and
God.
see for yourselves.
I don't want
You'll
to be
be kicking
burnt at the
yourself
stake
if you
for
don't come.
poisoning
You'll
because
miss
of
out
you.
on the experience of a lifetime. The
You
Kingfisher
shouldn't be
Bathhouse.
walking around by
Hot Brink.
yourself. Awful things happen here.
So, come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse, like nothing you've ever experienced. Our wenches will soothe your body and soul. They'll warm you up from head to toe, whether you're in a hot bath or not.
I'm sorry.
Be sure to come this evening and see for yourselves. You'll be kicking yourself if you don't come. You'll miss out on the experience of a lifetime. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hot Brink.
Good boy.
Easy, good horse.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
So people know about the Kingfisher now?
Did you make the announcement?
Yeah, it wasn't hard. I walked through the square shouting it out. Now we just have to wait and see.
That's enough chit-chat. Now I have to get everything ready for our big night. Are you coming?
Definitely.
Welcome to the best baths in Gutenberg. And the drinks are on the house.
Henry! Get up, you two!
I'm not here.
Get your act together, we're in deep shit! Get up now!
Stop screaming, for the love of God.
The councillor's right outside. He's come to check on things.
What?
Jesus, well, why didn't you wake me up then?
Holy shit.
What's he doing here?
How should I know? Betty's stalling him so he doesn't see what a shambles the place is. We have to clean the place up, sharpish.
What do you want me to do?
There are drunks lying about everywhere. And since you're the only man who's awake, it's your job to get them out of sight. I can't lift them.
You sure?
And don't just drop them round the corner. We don't want the councillor seeing them. So take them upstairs, into the first room on the right.
Upstairs?
And pick up the tankards and clothes lying all over the floor. So it doesn't look like such a pigsty.
I'm really not up to...
And you puked under a tub last night, so clear it up.
I don't remember that.
I expect there's a lot of stuff you won't remember, but that doesn't matter now. Clear it up fast. That's all that matters. And don't go outside so the councillor doesn't see you until it's done. Got that?
Welcome, honourable sir.
God bless you, sir.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Christ, pardon me.
You're always welcome here, good sir.
I feel quite hungry.
Let's see then.
I hope you'll find it satisfactory.
Proper oak tables. That's the way it should be. Your kitchen is almost part of the ale room. As long as the food's good, that's all that counts. Now let's see the most important part. This place is fit for a king! I see your tubs are brand new! I'm impressed. Oh, excuse me.
I need something to eat.
Well, sir, what do you say? Are you satisfied?
I'm not going to lie, Betty. I'm pleasantly surprised. I expected a grotty flea pit, but instead you've made a nice, clean bathhouse.
Thank you, sir.
A lot of people were bad-mouthing you, but don't let that bother you. I can see that it was all nonsense.
I'm pretty sure I know who was the source of the rumors.
You'll be Adam's equal in time. You may even put him in the shade.
So Betty was right. Adam tried to badmouth her.
It was only yesterday that he told me this place had no class and wasn't worth visiting.
At least you know what kind of a man Adam is.
Calm, calm. It's natural that an old bathhouse owner will find fault with a new one, especially when it's
a woman? Ha! I'll show everyone I'm up to the job.
Is that why you're here, sir? To see for yourself if Adam was right or if Betty was up to it?
That's right. And I couldn't be more satisfied. Keep up the good work, Betty.
Thank you. You'll always be welcome here. Could I have a word, Henry? You deserve a reward.
Phew, that was close.
Oh, you can say that again.
If you'd arrived just a few moments earlier.
Too right. When I saw what it looked like this morning, I thought I was fucked.
We did it. You have your own bathhouse.
Yeah. From tomorrow, it's going to be packed. The girls definitely deserve some time off today, and more pay. And I'm grateful to you too. You helped me out of a tight spot when I most needed it.
It was nothing.
It certainly wasn't nothing. Whenever you need bathhouse services, come to us. Everyone knows you already. You'll get a discount. The girls are already used to you.
I'll definitely drop by.
I apologize.
I apologize.
What'll it be?
What do you have?
How can I help?
Show me you. I'd like to discuss. Do we have it?
You won't? Aye. Okay.
Good people. Spare a groschen for a suffering.
My respects.
Christ almighty.
Excuse me.
You wanna fight, do you?
Arrest him.
There we are.
My
Problem
God.
solved.
Look what I have for you. I surrender. Enough.
You're a pig.
All right.
Nah.
Take a look.
Yeah. All right, but I don't.
What do you want?
What do you have?
What do you need?
My body is in need.
Certainly, we're
I could use the company of a pretty bath mate.
Don't worry. Once my girls get their hands on you, you'll forget all your sorrows. At least for a little while.
I can't wait.
Excellent. Pay up, and we can get started.
Let's talk about the...
Certainly.
Do we have a...
Now that's... You cert...
I must say, you really know how to treat a girl. But don't expect a discount in return. Anyway, I'll go and take a bath. I have other clients to attend to.
God be with you, my friend.
Grüß Gott. So I went... Guten Abend.
So, you finally got your way, eh, Menhard?
Yeah. It is a great feeling after all the effort. It is to a large extent your doing, Heinrich. Vielen Dank nochmal. In token of our thanks, recognition and Freundschaft, I wish to make you a gift of this Langschwert, which I received from my Meister in Frankfurt on the day I too became a Meister.
My word. Thanks a lot, Menhard. This is a great honor for me.
You have earned it. Do not lose this Schwert or bring shame on it.
You can count on me.
And that is not all. Listen well. I also agreed with Friedrich that we will do things richtig. In Kuttenberg, we will hold a great and glorious tourney every week. Offensichtlich, as I promised you, I can teach you the art of sword fighting from now on. I show you Meistertechnique of handling Langschwert. Then Arne show you the basic teachings of combat stance. Arne learned a lot from me and mastered also other weapons than the Langschwert. He has much to teach you too.
A tourney? That sounds good. It will be here in the city.
Genau. It will be by the walls, near to our Fechthalle, one time each week. Always with Langschwert, sword and shield, and free combat in heavy armor. If you want to join, come to mir. I write you down and tell you more about it. It will be good practice for you, and you can also gain good rewards and glory.
The art of sword fighting, you say? What kind of things can you teach me?
Alles. Langschwert and other weapons. Meisterschläge and Technique. Or just practicing combat. Wie du willst.
I'd love to learn from you. When can we start?
Good. I am glad to hear it. We can start when you want. The first lesson I can give you now. Do not be proud, be modest. Pride will come back to haunt you in Gefecht and in life. Remember that auch. And since you are in our Bruderschaft, I will teach you one echt Meistertechnik that no one else here knows. You only have to ask.
What about Arne? How's he doing?
Gut, Heinrich. Gut. The local apothecary and physician Albicus did an excellent job. Arne's eye all right. His sight come back. Only scar remain. Gott sei Dank.
I'm glad to hear that. Thanks for everything, Menhard. I'll certainly come and see you sometime.
Good. One last thing. If you are in need of a bed, you can sleep in the loft of our Fechthalle. Tschüss, mein Freund.
You said you'd teach...
Ja, genau. It is called first, if he block, if he deflect, if you do, come. Na, und? Es ist doch gut, oder? May it serve you in good health, mein Freund.
Oh, it's starting to stink.
At your service.
I'd like to sort...
I'm glad...
One of you?
Aye.
How come it's only for citizens? Can't a decent man sword fight with you?
It's the Kuttenberg sword fighting hall, and it's reserved for Kuttenberg citizens. We wouldn't want any old strangers strolling in here learning our art, would we now?
And how can an honest man become a Kuttenberg citizen?
Well, it ain't that easy. You have to wait until there's a meeting of the council to accept new citizens. And you have to have 2 Kuttenberg citizens to vouch for you. We can't just take every man jack that comes along. That's clear. Then you have to appear before the council with your 2 supporters and pay your dues. If the council consents, you'll be accepted into city law.
I see. And when will the council be accepting new citizens?
Not for a while. Not more than half a year, though.
Oh, Sakra! I don't have that much time. Thanks for the information. I'll be going.
Evening.
Sharp as a razor. That's more like it. All right. This is already sharp. This is sharp enough as it is.
I apologize.
Does it really matter where we... Pray to him.
Who's there?
Rose up and complained. After that, the councillors quickly backed down. That was a pretty big bloody risk. If they hadn't have backed down, you'd have been fucked. But I knew they'd back down. You know how it is.
Greetings to you.
Dare go against the people. Ale will be brewed in Bohemia, even if the people
I'll have a look at...
without...
them, and then it's like I've got nothing on at all. And then I look all downcast and say I'm going to get into trouble for being all wet.
I knew it would be something like that.
You're always welcome here, good sir. Christ! Pardon me. Hey! What are you doing here? You're not allowed.
Good day to you.
About what the bailiff is planning?
No, I don't care.
Schönen Tag.
I'd like to...
Ja, natürlich. That is why I am here, is it not? If you... It may be... Zuerst. Es klingt... Und jetzt? Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh.
I'd like to learn...
Aber ja. If you... This is... After... Versteht? Und jetzt? Oh ja, ja. Das hast du gut gemacht. Mein Freund.
I want you to teach me, Menhard. Show me all the tricks and mysteries of the art of swordsmanship that you know.
Sehr gerne, Heinrich. But you will have to donate some money to our brotherhood. Aber keine Sorge, mein Freund. You would not learn more even in Nuremberg. You would just pay more.
I want to enter that tournament you mentioned.
Great decision, Heinrich. You will not regret it. Als erstes, let me explain the rules, so you know what to do.
Right. Make it quick.
We have 3 Disziplinen. Die erste, Sword and Shield Combat. Then gibt es noch Longsword Combat. Schwertkampf is done in light armor. You will get all the equipment you need for the tournament, including weapons. Keine Sorge. You must use it during the duels and return it to us at the end, yeah?
Of course I'll return what I borrow. But what if I want to use my own gear? Can't I do that?
Not in the sword disciplines. Everyone uses the same equipment, so that only skill is the deciding factor. But in free combat, the last discipline, everyone uses their own weapons and armor. I recommend heavy plate armor if you have some. You can participate in all discipline or just some. It is up to you. Every entry costs some Geld. And behave during the tournament, yeah? No funny business. And follow the instructions you are given.
How many fights will there be?
You'll face an opponent and fight until someone has 2 wins. They will then move on to the finals. There, the first one to get 2 wins is the victor of the entire discipline.
Who are the other participants in the tournament?
All who are brave enough. Many local burghers, natürlich. It is a Kuttenberg tournament, after all.
What if I get my arse kicked?
Then you will make a fool of yourself. But if that happens, a bathmaid will take care of you. The first time is gratis. But every time after, that you will have to pay.
Are there any prizes?
Yeah, glory and recognition. Also, some beautiful and valuable things. Coats, armor, weapons, all sorts of things. The city's craftsmen quite liked the idea and wanted to show off their work. So they donated a few pieces as prizes for the victor. But the main thing is to have a good Kampf, is it not?
Of course. What will happen if I sign up and then can't make it?
Then I will be bloody disappointed in you. If you do not show up, you will be disqualified from the discipline. No other way.
Could you go over the basic rules again, please?
We have 3 disciplines. Schwert, you will get...
Of course.
Not in... but in free... You can... and...
Thanks.
So, will you join the tournament?
When is the next tournament?
There is still some time to go. More than 5 days. but there is still time to sign up.
Sign me up for the tournament.
Toll! What discipline will it be?
Take that!
I'll use my own equipment. Free combat.
Na schön. Any other discipline?
That's enough for me.
Pay the entry fee and we are done here.
Here are the groschen, but I plan on winning them all back.
I look forward to seeing your attempt. May Lady Fortune be on your side. On the day of the tournament, go and see Fridusch Kummel. He has the honor of running the tournament and will introduce you. Or you can wait here for the tournament, as you wish.
I want to wait for the tournament.
Of course. There is a bed.
Here you are.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Esteemed citizens of Kutenberg! Kutenberg is a great city, famous for its wealth and the diligence of its people. But its citizens excel in more than just mining, trade, and crafts. They also excel in their bravery. That's why they didn't hesitate to take up their arms and show off their skill in a friendly competition. Glory to them, and glory to Kutenberg! Now be competing for Lady Fortune's favor. Zdeněk of the Gate, an honest miner who will have huge support today. He promised to donate all his winning to the construction of St. Barbara's Cathedral. We know our first contender. Now let's see who'll pit his strengths against him. Willem the Thatcher. He used to be a miner, but he says he missed the sunshine. That's why he became a thatcher, to be closer to heavens and enjoy the sunshine to the fullest. Watch closely. We'll now see whose skill proves to be greater. Ready? Go for it! End of duel! This fierce contender overpowered his opponent in the first round. Steniek of the Gate! He clearly has the advantage, but will he be able to use it? We shall see. For the glory of Kuttenberg, let the duel begin! End of duel! You both put up a spectacular fight, but there can only be one winner. Steniek of the Gate! Truly a well-deserved triumph. We'll see him again soon enough in the final encounter. But first, let's see another duel, one that will determine his opponent. In a moment, we'll see a duel between two skilled and seasoned fighters. The young son of a blacksmith, known to most as Susie, as his face is as smooth and pretty as a lass's. But don't let his looks fool you. This lad is as strong as an ox, can bend iron with his bare hands, and hits like a hammer. And now, he's going to face another brave warrior. King of the morons, idiot of idiots himself, Karel Kamir is the real gem of this tournament. His noggin so thick, not even a hammer blow can knock him out. And he's decided to put that talent to good use today. May God and fortune decide. Contenders, forward! End of duel! You saw for yourselves which contender handles his weapon better. Susie the Smith. Let's wish him luck in the next round. And his rival too. He may still turn the duel around. Let your steel ring! Fight!
I'm surprised the other bloke's still standing. Who sure knows how to... Go fuck! No idea. You could even do that with a shield. As if the shield...
End End of duel! Lady Fortune has fairly decided to award the second victory to the stronger of the two contenders, Susie the Smith. He truly put up a great fight, but let's allow him some rest. For the final encounter, which he'll of course be participating in. Now comes the final sword and shield duel. Welcome to those who are yet to meet their match.
So, how are you settling in?
Alles ist gut, Heinrich. People here have grown accustomed, it seems. Even that matter with Emmeram, I think, settled. Aber ein Ding I must still do.
I'd like to help you. What do you need?
Emmeram still has the fencing sword. Und we need it zurück. You admit, without the sword, this house does not look so good.
And you're afraid to go and see him yourself?
Me? Afraid? It's rather unpleasant. Couldn't you stop by there for the sword? Ich werde dich bezahlen.
Well, fine. I'll do it. Looking for lost swords is kind of my specialty.
Wunderbar, Heinrich. And give my greetings to Emmeram. We don't need to argue immer wäre, no?
I will. But I can't guarantee he won't send us both to hell.
You must have faith, Heinrich.
No time to lose! Forward!
I'm sorry.
Oh, Knight! You can't stand up to this! Surprised?
End of duel! Behold, the winner of the first duel! Susie the Smith! Let's wish him luck in the next round! And his rival, too! He may still turn the duel around! Let your steel ring! Fight!
Oh, double cup.
End of duel!
People of Kuttenberg, behold his shield, an impenetrable wall, his sword, a punishing weapon, an undefeated and unmatched fighter. Susie the Smith. Glory to him and to his skill. The time has come for our contenders to put their skills with the longsword to the test. It is a noble and dangerous weapon. Mastering it is no easy feat, and it is a great honor to behold the skill and courage of those who have done so. Now, our honorable swordsmen will show off their skills. Willem the Thatcher. And who's going to face him? Steniek of the Gate. Watch closely. We'll now see whose skill proves to be greater. Contenders, get to it!
Useless!
You're not up to it!
End of duel! You saw for yourselves which contender handles his weapon better. Willem the Thatcher. He clearly has the advantage, but will he be able to use it? We shall see.
It wasn't very good.
For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin!
No, you...
End of duel! The contenders now have one win each. Steniak of the Gate! Each combatant has won once. Now we'll see who the Lord deems more worthy. Contenders, get to it! End of duel! Hurrah! We have a winner! Steniak of the Gate! He fought bravely. May he rejoice in his success! Now let's move on to the next duel, which will surely be no less exciting. Now, we'll see a duel between two men, neither of whom is to be trifled with. Susie the Smith. We know our first contender. Now let's see who'll pit his strength against him. Christoph the Lefty. Thorough and consistent all around. He always leaves home left foot first, wears his hat tilted to the left, and he can always tell if something's not right. They taught him well at the Fechthalle, so pay attention and maybe you'll learn a thing or two. I wish both of you the best of luck and a steady arm. Contenders, forward! The longsword discipline. Welcome to the best swordsman of the day, Steniak of the Gate. And surely he will face an equally brave warrior, Christoph the Lefty. Enjoy the duel that will soon follow. Ready? Go for it! End of duel! Behold, the winner of the first duel! Christoph the Lefty! Let's wish him luck in the next round! And his rival, too! He may still turn the duel around! For the glory of Kuttenberg, let the duel begin! End of duel! The final duel is over, and what a spectacle it was! There he is, a masterful swordsman, quick and precise. Such is today's longsword winner, Christoph the Lefty. Truly a well-deserved triumph. Now for the last discipline of today's tournament. The contenders have donned their heavy armor and are ready to show off their skill. Glory to our contenders! Men who could easily make war their trade will now be competing for Lady Fortune's favor. Henry of Skalitz, a great fighter and adventurer. As you may know, Henry was involved in the recent dispute of the city's Fechthalle and has been instrumental in its resolution. So, it is in part thanks to him that we can hold this great tournament. Now his skills will be put to the test by a tough bruiser who's well known across the town. Karel, come here! May the best man win!
Fantastic!
Bravo! Bravo!
God, as it should be like that!
No time to lose! Get to it! End of duel! Lady Fortune has fairly decided to award the second victory to the stronger of the two contenders, Henry of Skalitz! Now, we'll see a fight between men who are no strangers to blades. Steniek of the Gate! We'll have time enough for the duels of our armored champions. Henry of Skalitz, who has already triumphed once today. And surely he will face an equally brave warrior. Steniek of the Gate. May God and fortune decide.
Fantastic!
Contenders, get to it!
Just like that!
God!
End of duel! Our brave contender secured the first victory! Henry! Victory's within his reach, but things are far from over. His opponent surely won't go down without a fight. Ready? Go for it!
No mercy!
End of duel! I'm sorry. People of Gutenberg, behold, undefeated and indomitable, nimble and strong. Those are the qualities of today's free combat champion, Henry of Skalitz. Hear ye, people of Gutenberg. We've seen many good duels and a few great ones today. Let's thank our brave contenders for that.
I'm sorry.
Praise the Lord for giving us such a beautiful day. And let us pray that in time we may meet here again to hold another glorious tournament. God be with you, good people of Gutenberg.
I'm sorry.
You wouldn't have any work for me, would you?
Yeah. I might know of something. Not long ago, ein Frau was here looking for a swordsman. But the whole thing is ein bisschen precarious.
Why? What's the deal?
She is a widow. Poor thing. She was looking for a warrior für ein Duell. And that is something the city council does not like to see. Deshalb, I cannot do it myself. I do not want to lose the Fechthalle. Aber you could help her. Go to her, tell her I sent you. And mein Gott, do nothing to bring shame on our guild. I have faith in you.
Fine. I'll go and see her and find out more.
She lives in the house in the middle of Haradek quarter.
Excuse me?
Good evening. What do you need, lad?
Menhard sent me. I heard you need somebody who knows how to fight.
Praise the Lord. I feared I wouldn't find anyone, and that would have been bad. That I'd end up all alone, just like with everything else.
First, tell me exactly what this is about. Menhard said it was fairly unusual.
My husband, may God rest his soul, left me saddled with some unpleasant business. He liked to spend evenings in the tavern and bet with the other regulars. And he promised one of them a fair sum of money after losing a bet. But that waster of mine recently passed away, and the other fella, Radmill, the cobbler's apprentice, has been hounding me like there's no tomorrow. He swears that he won fair and square and that I have to pay him the money, although I've hardly any myself. But he has no written record of it. We even went to the city council, but they just slammed the door on us. Since my husband's will says disputes are to be resolved by duel and Radmill won't relinquish his claim, it's up to God himself to judge. As a widow, I have the holy right for a fighter to stand for me.
Tell me more about my opponent. What kind of man is he? Perhaps we could reason with him.
What do you want to know about him? He's a whoremonger, lucky enough to run into that gullible husband of mine. There's no talking to him, which makes me wonder why Cobbler Yolen keeps a leech like that in his employ.
And what's in it for me?
I can pay you a small sum, but I'm not exactly sleeping on a bed of roses here. Think of it as a favor to an old widow.
I understand. You need the money more than me. I'll fight for you.
Thank you. I was hoping you wouldn't leave a poor old widow in a lurch. Go make arrangements for the duel with that fool, the cobbler's man, in the town hall.
God bless you. How are you?
What do you want?
To share my joy with you. I'm celebrating today, you know. There's been a great event, terrific. I have a son, healthy and strong as he should be. A miracle, my man, a miracle.
What's his name?
Well, what else? Same as me, of course.
All right. And what's your name?
Michael. Like the Ark. Angel. And my little one's an angel, too. You know, for a long time, me and my wife couldn't You know, was starting to think something's, wrong with me. Then she started drinking this concoction. Yarrow, sage, and... And wouldn't you know? First try, boom! Belly like a barrel!
Aye. Herbs can work wonders. All it took was one decoction.
Work it did, and how? The wife's healthy, so's the baby. That's a joy and a happiness in this day and age. I mean, some people say that bringing children into this godforsaken mess, well, it's practically a sin. Bollocks, if you ask me. There's always a war going on somewhere. There'd be no babies born at all. Thinking like that. How about you, friend? You have any young guns?
Not yet. I reckon there's still time enough for that.
Ah, true, true. Shouldn't have kids until you're ready. In your head, I mean. Children are a joy. When they stare up at you with those barely seeing eyes. And when they grab your finger with their tiny little hand, you're hooked. Hooked for good. But... what am I babbling on about? Every fellow has to discover that for himself. Well, you take care for now.
You too. And watch your step if you want to get home in one piece.
Friend.
Celebration of the city and all that fun, that's all.
I'm sorry.
Come on behalf of Widow Gerda. I will stand for her in battle. What terms shall we agree to?
So she went and found a swordsman anyway? I had hoped that it wouldn't come to this. I won that money fair and square.
But you don't have a witness? Or any document?
No, I don't. Just my word. And I will gladly even swear on the cross. But once I pay the guild dues, they'll make me a master and I'll finally open my own workshop. I swear before God I'm in the right. And if there's no other way to defend my good fortune than with a weapon in my hand, so be it. Unless you would show mercy and let me win.
Losing will completely wreck my reputation. How will others view me if word gets out that I'm losing at duels?
I understand. Don't worry. I'll split it with you fairly, and no one will learn of our arrangement.
I don't intend to break my word. And I certainly don't want to ruin my reputation by throwing a duel.
As you wish. Right is on my side, and God will certainly guide my hand. We just have to agree on the weapon you want to use.
I choose sword. Which weapon is best for you?
I'm a cobbler, not a swordsman. I'll have to borrow a weapon and armor from somebody. Go back to Gerda and tell her we're agreed and that we'll meet there. Southwest of the city is a large solitary tree on a hill. Gerda will know where, so come together.
I imagine. To hell with it.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Hey, clear off.
Menhard sent me. He said you still have the sword-fighting Brotherhood sword, and it belongs to him now.
Henry, it's just... That's going to be a little bit of a problem. I don't have the sword anymore.
What? Who'd you give it to?
Nobody. I was so angry when they appointed Menhard to run the guild that I threw it in the rubbish heap outside the city.
What?
You have no idea how much I regret it. Especially now. I'd rather put all that bad blood behind me. Do you think you could forgive me? So we could be friends again?
All right. The sooner we stop arguing with each other, the sooner will the sword-fighting hall function properly. So where is that sword?
Like I said, I threw it in the rubbish heap. Right behind the city gate, next to Routard's. It must be there somewhere. You can go and get it.
Me?
Don't worry. You'll find it easy enough. I threw it next to a big bush. It might already be buried a bit, but if you dig down a little, you'll find it.
Fine. I'll go and take a look.
Excellent. Don't forget, the rubbish heap by Routard's, beneath the bush. And stop by again sometime. We'll sit and have a piece of pork.
God be with you. Silly. Doggy.
How come you weren't in church on Sunday?
Good men, so you can avoid danger. Hear what I say about it.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me?
You're seeing this?
Oh, Christ. Pardon me.
Careful.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Good morning.
I went to see Radmill, and we agreed on terms.
And what weapon did you choose?
It'll be swords. Radmill went to find some armor, and then we'll meet at the big tree southwest of town. He said you'd know.
I know. I know. And are you ready?
We can leave right away.
It's not exactly close, and I don't want to go traipsing anywhere at this late hour. Come back during the daytime.
Can we be off?
It's not exactly close, and I don't want to go traipsing anywhere at this late hour.
Damn it. There's nothing here. Could it be by some other bush? Nothing. How is that possible? Unless Emran played me for a fool. I suppose I should try looking somewhere else. Maybe I got the wrong place. There's nothing here. Fuck, that bastard really tricked me. I won't stand for that.
a barn or what? Looking like that.
Come and see a swindler!
Welcome. It's good to see you, lad.
You bastard! Where's that sword?
God, you really went digging through that shit. You idiot, look at yourself.
What the hell is your problem? You said you wanted to reconcile with Menhard.
And you believe that? I'd rather cut my hand off than offer it to that German son of a whore.
You know that sword rightfully belongs to Menhard. You must return it.
Well, if I must, I must. Here's that sword of yours. I was kind enough to split it into 2 pieces so you wouldn't argue with Menhard over it.
You broke it! You bastard!
Watch your mouth, or my fist will be in it.
You're not worth getting dirty.
You're right. Cleanliness is next to godliness, right? You wouldn't want to get dirty over nothing. Why did you do that?
I'll be done with you in a flash.
I'm sorry.
Me? Who else would I be talking to?
Careful.
Grüß Gott. Hallo, Heinrich. It was a beautiful tournament. Much great feasting to see. I am glad you could make it. Congratulations on your victory. I knew you would win, and I am glad I was not mistaken. What did you think of it?
I don't have much experience with events like these, but I thought it was fantastic. The competition was also good. Great opportunity for swordsmen to show off and improve their skills.
Good, Heinrich. My thoughts exactly. What about the winnings? Are you satisfied?
I got something, but I have to say I expected a bit more.
I reckon you're right. I will try to do something about it. I promise. Most importantly, the councillors are satisfied too. So me and Fridush can continue organizing tournaments. I am sure that the more tournaments we hold, the more we can attract better fighters and make tournaments even more interesting for everyone involved. I also hope the council and the local burghers will be more generous in time, so that we can offer better prices, which would also surely convince more contenders to participate. So I urge you to keep participating too, Heinrich. I need a fighter like you to make the tournament famous.
I'll consider it, Menhard. You have my word. I brought you the sword you wanted.
Wunderbar. So, where is it?
Wait a while.
Was ist los? Did something happen?
We have a little problem.
Problem? Was? Just give me the sword.
Here it is.
What? Was ist das?
Unfortunately, this is all that's left of that famous guild sword of yours.
Emmeram did this? Sohn einer Hündin!
Bastard. He deserves a good smack in the gob.
Easy, Heinrich. Someday someone will make him pay.
And now what will you do?
What do you think? Without a sword, people would only laugh at us. I'd have to find a blacksmith and... Wait a moment. Heinrich, you're a blacksmith, yeah?
I don't like where you're going with this.
Take the pieces and put them so nice back together. Das ist einfach, ja?
Well, I suppose you could weld it. But then a blade like that doesn't last. Too damn brittle in the joint. In the first fierce fight, it'll be in pieces again.
But it's just a Wanddekoration. Hang on the wall.
All right. I'll try.
Sehr gut, Heinrich. And don't forget, it must look like original.
Excuse me.
I apologize.
What will it be? Hold up.
I'd like to do something about... Well... Do we have a...
That's not... Aye.
Tools! Hard tools! Tools here! Axes, pads, nails!
Come and take your pick!
All quality
New
wares!
wares!
Damn, it's burning.
Knives! Knives for sale! Iron and steel! All quality pieces! Don't be coy! My wares will bring you joy!
A wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
God bless.
Tools! Quality tools! Sheet metal! Chains here! Iron and steel!
Come and take your pick. New wares.
Better fuck it all up.
Knives! Knives for sale! Iron and steel! All quality pieces!
A wonderful day. For a
Don't
wonderful
be coy! My wares will bring you
Oh, just have
joy!
to temper it.
Tools! Iron tools! Tools that won't make you a fool!
Axes, pans, nails! Take your pick! All quality wares! Careful.
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
Well, I don't know how you'll like it, but I brought you the repaired sword.
Gib es mir. Give it me. Meine Güte. Oh, Heinrich, You are master. I would never know it was once in 2 pieces.
I would.
Vielen Dank. You helped me 2 times. Here is small reward. We go now, see how it looks in place. Come. It's so beautiful. Was für ein schönes Schwert. Ja, gutes Schwert, frei bin ich und liebe dich herzinnig. Als wärst du mir getraut, als eine liebe Braut. Hey, das war gut. Was habe ich gesagt? Excuse me?
These days, we need to
Lords
rely
I
on
got.
ourselves. The lords won't... protect us. Greetings.
Can we be off?
Then let's go, so I can finally have some peace.
Today, the dispute between Gerada and Radmil will be decided once and for all. If necessary, I will gladly testify as to the recipient of God's favor in this duel today. Radmil will fight for himself, and Henry will take up arms for the widow Gerada. They have both agreed upon the weapons to be used in the duel. No other weapon is allowed. No fighter may move too far from the center of the ring. Whoever runs away loses. The duel will end as soon as someone surrenders or there is no more fighting. No killing. Did you understand the rules?
Yes.
Yes.
Let the duel begin.
Come on, let's see what you've got.
Get him!
I'll spread you like butter on bread.
Enough! I give up! Oh, you certainly know how to fight.
So it's decided?
Unfortunately for me. Let's go to the others.
Radmil, Henry, you both fought valiantly, but God has decided the truth lies with Goodwife Gerda. The dispute has thus been justly settled in her favor.
Yes, that's right. Did you hear that? Don't you even think of trying to get money out of me now. I've got a witness that you lost.
Don't worry. I honor your victory. You won't hear from me again.
And you, Henry, here's your well-earned reward. If you ever need to lay your head down in the city, I'll tell my cousin at the Tarmac Tavern.
I'm glad to have helped settle this.
This duel was guided by the hand of God. If necessary, I will testify to everything.
What will become of me? I'm sorry. What's done is done. That's the end of it. No money.
garden. It's very much.
Friend, God be with you.
Greetings.
I have a...
What?
Mask.
Let's... Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
I'll be right with
It's
you.
a good thing you don't throw like that all the time. You must have a lucky horseshoe up your arse. Next time I'll be more...
I'd like...
What?
I actually don't want to...
So much
I
dust.
apologize.
You have a kind mother. Hey, Matt? What really all you have to do?
I'm sure, sir. I told him the entire message, word for word, just like you asked. And you heard his answer.
Very well then.